From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. The Yankees enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak on the line. They'll try to notch their 12th. Eric Skoglund gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, the shortstop, Addison Russell.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Correa. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I'm definitely excited to see Addison Russell play. He's coming off a month where he had double-digit totals in home runs. If you're looking at one category and you like the long ball, this is the guy to watch. One of the best power threats in the game right now.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Will McConnell goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In there, strike one. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
You know, Kenny Jansen, D-Roll, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edge.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Indians go down 1-2. Nothing. Yankees coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball. On the show, Eric Skoglund will come on as a pinch hitter
for the Yankees. Number 83, Eric Skoglund.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Fellas, we check out the Tribe. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Here's Carlos Correa now. First shot for.
Second, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart here in the first, and I'm just at a loss as to why he's leaving the ball game this early.
Yeah, he can be found on the leader. Boards for batting average. Now and home runs too, guys. He's having a very special year so far.
Joe Biagini is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off. Cishek is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, Velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed.
One run scores. 2 runs have scored. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Some guys just rise to the occasion when the lights are the brightest, and he's definitely in that category. He's been a clutch hitter all year, and here's another in a long line of clutch ABs.
Yeah, and that adds 3 more ribbies to his already impressive total. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger, and he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs entering play. Strike called, now the throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Cishek's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Russell. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, Jorge.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken, the throw.
0-1.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
It's only the first inning, so you hate to say this, but this thing might already be over. Down 5 in the first, they've got to get the car back onto the road, even if the wheels are a little loose and wobbly.
In there, now the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Soler leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And now the runner's trying for third. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And the throw in gets away from him.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked.
And not in time as the run scores.
Man, you never want to say a game is over in the first thing. There's still a lot of time left to come back and rally, but down 6-0 is an awfully big hole to dig yourself out of, and the inning isn't even over yet.
And a double steal try here. Strike taken to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Crespo is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. At the plate, Carlos Correa. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. And he will be tagged out at the plate on a nutty... Now batting, Joe Biagini. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Machado is there, and that's the second out.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Stepping in, Colin Moran. Couple of hits in 5 trips to the plate for him back on Wednesday. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They still find themselves down. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And I want to focus on dynamic shortstop Addison Russell. This guy has range.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Wendell calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 99.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Now batting, first baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And there you see the Yankees leaderboard as he finds himself second in that category. First delivery to him on the way. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Crespo ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Striding in for the Indians, James McCann. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hops this one up, but this will land untouched. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Fouled off. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Here's Michael Brantley. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
2-0 to Brantley. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. The 2-2 is a fastball that misses.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Pulled toward right center field. Soler is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Takes this the other way to right, and 1 gone now in the New York third.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So striding in, Manny Machado. He singled his last time up. Cishek's ready. First pitch on the way. In the air, out to right. McCann on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Jacob Stallings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Stallings is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of. Crespo is there, and it's a very quick inning. Here's Addison Russell back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Soler is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Will McConnell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Will McConnell goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready now, Daisuke Kojima. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The knuckleball darted a bit too low that time, taken for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Indians 8-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Eric Scotland. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Standing in now, Carlos Correa, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Giancarlo Stanton now. Cishek pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. Crespo is there. 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up, and it's caught in the outfield.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yanks able to add on 1 more through 4. It is now 9-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Indians' offense with Cleveland's manager, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Thank you, Heidi. The next 0-2 is a curveball that misses high.
The count is 1 and 2.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Sergio.
Ready for another chance. Sergio Crespo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the 1-0. And he takes a called strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Colin Moran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep to right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. In is Jorge Soler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Bellinger's off and running. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 10-0 score. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Cishek's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner goes for third. That's a strike. The throw down is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. From the stretch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Crespo ranging back. Gone into Monument Park. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Now this one is crushed also to deep center. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Eric Stallings. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning.
I'm not sure what else the manager or pitching coach need to see, Matt. He obviously doesn't have his best stuff, and the longer he stays out there, the bigger the hole he digs.
He's set. Here it comes. Struck called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here comes the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a called strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And the runner's coming home. And he pops it up. Drifting just beyond the infield. Wendell is there to make the catch. Into the box, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
0-2.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
One ball,
And he lays off the slurve. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now, Joey Wendell, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Bryant is up with it. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Easy take on the inside with the knuckleball coming that time.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Wendell is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a little Tom Newby gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Newby.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now. And the throw in gets away from him. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Now with the plate, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's...
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. This is line to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Chris Bryant. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. Gone! Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bounce towards the mound. And there are 2 away now.
Next for the Yankees.
2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Crespo is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Addison Russell. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Will McConnell. 4-1. Set up away, but he misses with a slurve ball for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Will McConnell is the second out in the 7th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a master. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
In now, Jacob Stallings. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. It's a strike to throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Machado, the runner at third with no outs. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
So here now is the pitcher, Eric Skoglund. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's throwing the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here it comes on 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. McCann is there. Let's see if they test it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Biagini. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge
Now
out
batting,
number 2 here in the
third
8th.
baseman.
4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Chris Bryant. Yes, he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. And they did damage with it.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Bro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round trip.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Bryant at third with nobody out. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Ross Stripling enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
68. Ross Stripling.
Standing in now, Jorge Soler. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now back.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly. But I think they have play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close ball.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Oh, and 2, here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding into the box, Jacob Stallings. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Crespo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Eric Skoglund. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Crespo is going to get there. Oh, no, he butchered it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Man, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and just say he lost sight of it. But then I watch and say, nope, that's just a blundered play. Can't really sugarcoat it.
Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. But the run is allowed to score anyway as he's safe despite the botched squeeze attempt. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Looking up is Brantley. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Hard hit ball to short. Russell has it. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. James McCann takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night.
Joey Wendell.
Digging in, Joey Wendell. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Nope.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
This pitch is popped up. Bellinger is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Guys, he really helped lead his team to victory in this one, especially on the offensive side of the scorecard. So let's go ahead and give him our nod as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.